Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Boxing Empire, Boxing Boxing. Nah, man, my boy David Benavidez and Ronald Ellis, they fight this weekend. And man, I meant to make this video a while back, but Ronald Ellis, man, he's been training with Canelo Alvarez and Andy Ruiz, and he's actually, if you actually look on his Instagram, he's been friends with the team for a while now, man. So it's a really big deal. Ellis is extremely underrated for this fight, and this is going to be a big fight in the making. Now, understand that Ellis training with an elite, right? The Andy Ruizes, the Ryan Garcias, the Canelo Alvarezes, is David Benavidez going to show Ellis something he's never seen before? Unless you think Benavidez is better than Canelo, I don't think so, man. Ellis is going to be ready for that toe-to-toe style, and we've seen Canelo Alvarez fight the who's who in the sport of boxing, and we all know about the Canelo versus Triple G fight, right? Toe-to-toe they fought. Canelo stood still and traded with a power puncher, right? Now, if Ellis got anywhere near that kind of work from Canelo Alvarez, I think he's ready for David Benavidez, man. Now, that being said, man, Ellis said this night will come up short for David, and that he won't be seeing the Canelo fight because he's gonna stop him from that happening. And Ellis is a really big deal, man. Understand, like I said earlier, he's cool with Canelo Alvarez, so I'm positive Canelo's giving him tips on how to beat David Benavidez, man. So this is gonna be a big fight, man. It's happening tonight. I'm definitely watching this fight live. We don't know what's gonna happen in this fight, and I'm waiting for Jermall Charlo just to be in the crowd as well. There's just a lot of moving parts in this fight, right? Ellis and Benavidez is a big fight. Jermall Charlo, hopefully he's there in attendance. Maybe he can hop in the ring after the fight. I mean, there's just a lot of big things that can happen in the fight before, after, and during the fight. I think that's one of the biggest fights of the year because understand David Benavidez is a two-time 168 world champion. He got the belt once from 168, and then he lost it, and then he got it again, right? So, I mean, it's happened more than once. So that being said, we're going to see how David Benavidez looks, if he can perform well against Ellis, if he gets past him at all. But yeah, man, that Jermall Charlo fight, Jermall Charlo has been calling out David Benavidez for a while now, and hopefully he hops to the ring, because understand this, the hardcore boxing fans, they might know about David Benavidez versus Jermall Charlo, but the casuals may not know him at all. And the only way you're gonna really know who Jermall Charlo is if he does it live on television during the fight. Then you're gonna be aware of Jermall Charlo, and then the fans will be educated on who my boy, big homie Jermall Charlo is. And this reminds me of the time that Canelo Alvarez, I forgot who he beat, but soon after the fight, Arizona Laura hops in and challenges Canelo Alvarez, and a lot of casuals didn't know who he was, but the hardcore boxing fans knew who he was. But just because he embarrassed him, and he did it after a fight, post-fight, everyone was talking about it. The casuals were talking about it, and they're blowing up, the DMs on Canelo Alvarez's page, talking about, hey man, why don't you fight this guy Arizona Laura? And then soon the fight happened. So if Jermall Charlo really wants to fight David Benavidez, man, he definitely will be there at the end of the fight, and we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out. Maybe he'll hop in the ring after the fight, like soon after the fight, instead of post press conference. It's probably best to do it after the fight if David Benavidez can beat Ellis with flying colors, man. But this is definitely gonna be a big fight, man. This is definitely, this is, in my opinion, one of the only times in a long time the 168 division is looking really exciting again, right? And understand that a lot of these fighters that are making it exciting, are 160 fighters moving up in weight, right? The Daniel Jacobs, former 160 champion, the Jermall Charlo, if he's going to 168 to fight my boy David Benavidez, former 160 champion. I can go on and on, down a list of top fighters who from 160 to go up to 168 to really make this really exciting. But this is what boxing's all about. these are multi-division world champions. These are extremely elite champions, elite fighters who are proven not in one weight class but in multiple divisions. So yeah, man, we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out though. Let me know how you guys feel about it though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. You about Empire. Peace.